Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're doing this girl Nayo. Today I'll be showing you guys the secret to my Jamaican Escovitch fish. Some may ask, what is Escovitch fish? It's a Jamaican traditional dish, fried in oil, crispy to your liking. The sauce is made with carrots, onions, and pimento seed, vinegar, and sugar. This was me washing my fish, ready to prepare. I accidentally cut my finger. It was too quick for that, okay? But the girl is a chef, so we got that handled, washed that off, and added some vinegar to wash my fish with lime. This is how I wash my fish because I feel like I need to wash my fish. Even though it's already scaled from the fish market, I still go in and wash my fish. Yes, look at all that. Yes, I have to wash my fish. Those were my veggies, scallion, carrots, bell peppers, red, yellow, green, and orange ones. And I cut them to my liking. They were cut tiny. And then I used the knife also to cut up my carrots. A lot of people use their grater. I just did not feel like I needed to use that because I was already using the knife to cut everything else. And I cut them very elongated and slim, so I was able to chew them easily. This is how most people do it either way, so yeah, I put that to the side. And then I chopped up a little bit of my scallion. I was already putting onion in there, and we know that scallion is from onion, so I didn't need that much. It was just enough for me, and I was just adding that to the fish, plus the season would be already added. I was being too careful because I cut my finger. I did not want to cut my finger again, so we had to go to the chef style cutting. Yes. All right, now onto the fish. The fish is big. This is the one for Akeem. You see how hard it is for Kotoche? No, sir, but I sliced that in half because it was too long for the pot, and then I made some slits in there so that when I season it, the season could marinate. This is my fish, the smaller one. Alright, I decided to give my husband the bigger fish because he's the man of the house. He's the man of the household. Like, what? He got to eat. This was me rinsing the fish again. I cannot tell you how many times I rinsed the fish with vinegar and lime. Like, rinse. That's after I placed some black pepper, all-purpose seasoning, Jamaican all-purpose seasoning, and a little bit of fish seasoning and Old Bay. A lot of you may know that fish is easily salted, so you don't need to add too much of one thing on the fish because it's just going to overpower the fact that you're eating fish that's seasoned to perfection. Okay, and we need the fish to be seasoned to perfection, not salty. So do what suits you, do what's best for your liking. But this is how I did mine. I make sure everything was rubbed up, spread all over the fish and the slits and inside the fish because we eat everything down to the bone. Fun fact, I actually started eating fish when I met Akeem like almost 5 years ago. My grandmother decided she not give her daughter no fish, and she got choke pan bone in a Jamaican and kill her cause what she got tell her pick me say. All right, but I grew to love fish, and it's actually healthier meat. All the chicken and pork and everything, I never want none of that. So Akeem decided he wanted fish, and he loves shrimp, so I seasoned everything and prepared that for him. All right. To the Escovitch sauce, I added 1 cup of vinegar. I added some pimento seeds with habanero pepper. Then I added my veggies and stirred. I realized it needed some more vinegar and sugar, so I added 1 more cup of vinegar with 1/4 cup of sugar. I used white sugar, you could use whatever you have, and stirred. I let this simmer for about 5 minutes and then put it in a basin to cool overnight. The less things I had to prepare in the morning, was the better for me because he was coming the morning. I had to cook the fish and everything for dinner, and I did not want to do all that, so I decided to prepare some stuff from the night before. Now onto the rice and peas. I used the Goya canned kidney beans. Those were better than the peas they have here. I added some scallion, onion, all-purpose seasoning, Jamaican all-purpose seasoning, black pepper, thyme, not the one on the branch, and some pimento seeds, 1 cup of coconut milk, some butter, and I stirred. I used my rice. I just washed my rice, didn't really measure it because I just know by now what we eat and how much we need. Okay, onto the shrimp while that cooks. Shrimp I'll be using is the large cooked shrimp. It was already pre-cooked. I added the garlic while the oil was being hot, and I added my veggies. I added Better Pot curry, the best curry on the market. I added some water and some coconut milk. I was cooking curry coconut shrimp, and this is how I do it. I added some more seasoning, some all-purpose, a little bit, and some black pepper. It could never be enough. Okay, and then I stirred. I added my cooked shrimp. I left it on for maybe like 6 to 8 minutes while I checked back on the rice and peas. Okay, a lot of people love shelly rice and a lot of people love soft rice. I love mine in between. I should be able to eat my rice and not swallow my rice, but I should be able to chew my rice and not chew my rice. You feel me? Okay, back to the shrimp. The shrimp was buttery. It was soft. But I like our shrimp. Nobody don't like our shrimp. So, you know, I made sure everything was being done right, because the boy not eat good food in a month and him come home to some spoiled taste bad food. No. The girl is a chef, so she had to make it right, okay? Onto the fish now. Listen, guys, me not like dry fish. I don't like when my Escovitch fish is dry and chew. Like, I don't like it. I added a pepper to the oil while it was being heated, and then I placed my fish in a pot. Me not like when the fish dry. Enough of too dry and crispy, man. I'm supposed to be eating my meat. Like, I want to taste the meat, not chew and crack up the fish. I also took it out to add some flour to that because I felt like it would make it a little bit more crispier, but not too crispy, if you feel me. But this is how I did it. And then I placed it in a pot. I then placed it on a napkin so that the oil could drain out before I added the Escovitch sauce. Once I took everything out, the oil is drained, I put the sauce on top and let everything cool. Listen, it was busting. I'm gonna show how the young man eat off the food. Plate clean, bone left. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would love to see more, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.